Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. My name is G. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Inside the Box. I know a lot of you are wondering exactly what type of content we're going to be displaying on Inside the Box. And pretty much it's going to be the harsh realities of choosing to think inside the box, to think as a criminal, as a, going down that wrong path. And we're gonna get into detail, like, on what goes on in your mind state and what road it leads down to, which is destruction. In hopes that they won't want to go down that same route that we did, because look where it got us, And it's gonna be many different people talking their jail stories and everything. But it's gonna mainly revolve around my brother, which his name is DROCK. He's doing 15 to life. He's been in many max prisons, some of the worst prisons in New York State, some even in the country. Attica is one of the worst in the country. You can go look it up. Clinton too, like these ain't no. So make a long story short, he's pretty much gonna be telling you that this isn't the route that you want to go down. Like, trust me. He's gonna be telling his stories, and some are funny, some are, some are pretty deep, and majority of it is deep. It's just some, I mean, the way D-Rock puts it together, it's he has a very vibrant spirit. The way he explains things is very entertaining and very, very interesting. So we definitely got some very interesting content. All right, so bang, I know y'all been waiting. The wait is over. The very first episode is gonna be D-Rock's first day. Well, first couple of days on Rikers Island, exactly what he had to, endure and what he had to do to make sure he was good. Because D-Rock always gonna make sure he good, wherever he go. That's my brother. He know how to defend himself, to say the least. So, let's get straight to it.
They don't charge me for the body originally because the nigga that pointed me on the lineup said that he just seen me there but didn't see me go in the building. They just charged me for the work. I had some work. So boom. So now my first day on Rikers Island, first night I'm coming in. You hear the stories. Capone done told us a million stories before I even got there. So my mind is already on extra demon time. Like, it's like, okay, moment you even say, nigga, I'm in your mouth. If you even attempt it, I'm just like, yo, niggas is not even going to get that opportunity. And all that's going in my head is make an example. Make an example. Make an example because, number one, you're Spanish. Number two, you 150 pounds. And number three, you never been through this shit before in your life. And number four, you not no bitch. So, we got to figure this shit out. So I head down, they got this shit on Mile 1 in the Adolescents. That's like the reception zone that everybody goes to before they get to their initial house. As soon as I get in there, shit is already lit. Niggas getting their beats took. Niggas getting smacked up, beat up, getting fucked around, people getting fucked with. So, like Cecily said, when I got locked up for that shit, I was already on trial for another case. So, the moment I got locked up, when I got there that morning I had to go to court. So I'm gone throughout the whole day. So I come back that night. So now niggas I ain't been there all day. This is my second night in the crib, and I see a nigga named Famous that I know from the street. You know what I'm saying? So he pops up in the crib. I already been there one night. So he's from Gun Hill. So I'm like, oh shit, what up, bro? We start chopping or whatever. The nigga Famous is like, yo. He like, yo, come move over because we was in like a dorm center. He like, yo, let's move over here to the corner. And anybody could switch their beds. You know what I'm saying? You could just put your bed wherever. So we all moved to our little section, and so this one big black nigga comes. He's like, yo, listen, he's like, yo, I'm letting niggas know, don't touch the phone after 9 o'clock. You heard? After 9 o'clock, the shit turned into a blood phone. So I'm like, I'm not jacking that. You jacking that? I'm not jacking that. Okay. Boom. Shit turned into a blood phone. That's exactly what it turned into. The nigga got his shit boom bash crash while he went on that phone. And we did that. And the shit got crazy, whatever, you know, everybody running around like a little massacre. Chairs flying, desks getting thrown at the bubble, police everywhere, mace everywhere. Everybody gets, you know, made tagged up with the spray. They take us all out the crib, put us in the bullpens and the Watmies, and then from there, that's when they separated us. So now, that was my first experience of putting in work. And now I go from there to 5 lower. Guess what happens when I'm at 5 lower, my brother? You hear me? I'm at 5 lower. I get there. I go right through the gate. First of all, they come right to me. Yo, you banging? Nah, I'm from the Bronx. What's up? Oh, nah, this from Brooklyn. I'm Crip. I'm this person, that person. I'm this, that. All right, whatever. So I get to they let me in. They deadlock my cell. It's at nighttime. So this big black nigga come with this other kid named Casper. He comes to me. And Casper's like, yo, look, bro, this is how it goes. Yo, you gotta set it out. You know, you give up a 20. You know, he's trying to tell me like how to be with it. I'm like, yo, boy, I ain't with nothing. Suck my dick, you heard? I'll see you in the morning. Nigga like, oh, we got a tough one. We got a tough one. Yo, we got a tough one, y'all. Everybody starts shaking their gates. Oh, we got a tough one. Oh, shit, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a tough one, all right. I got y'all niggas. So I ain't got no weapon in there, so I'm like, all right, I got this half a pencil with no eraser with this shit sharp. All right, we gonna use this. Let me get that, put that. Boom. So next morning, I wait. Boom. Niggas pop the cells, niggas do the count. But everybody gotta go to school, so everybody gotta get locked up. So, you know, I wait purposely to like the last one. So I'm trying to be last, but there's other niggas that's lurking behind me because they trying to see what I would do, you heard? So, boom, I lurks. Fuck it. I went right to the nigga that was told me all the shit. Said, put mad lead right in his forehead, you heard? Shouldn't. Nigga had a crazy pencil mark on his forehead. You heard? Boom, I boom bash crash him up real quick. Boom, ta ta ta. They fake jump me. This police name is Whoopi. This was a chick. She puts me in the hallway. She's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I like you. You a tough Spanish nigga. Then she punches me in the jaw and tells me to go back and sit down in the fucking YB pens. Then she takes the nigga that I beat up out the crib and she pulls me back in the crib. Now, guess what happens? D-Rock takes over the crib now. But guess what happens there? The nigga Kev pulls up like 3 days later to the same house that I already done just boom bash crash ass niggas in. The nigga Kev that got my baby mom's pregnant. He comes in the same jail in the same house with me. Now he comes. He sees me, I done beat the shit out of a couple niggas, my hand fucked up. He like, yo, boy, what are we doing? And we just start terrorizing shit together, and then he leaves. I'm still in prison, you know what I'm saying? I gotta fight this body. And after that point, you know what I'm saying, I ended up going, you know, we went through a bunch of different shit. He was there for a riot that happened. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy riot that happened in the crib. It was like a 20-man riot. And that one, I knocked the nigga out. I put the nigga into a seizure. Kev was there for that. He'll tell you about that. Like, I put the nigga into a seizure, bro. Like, literally, like, he looked like a crab, bro. Like, shaking on the floor, bro. He one punch. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was supposed to be the toughest nigga in the world. But, Yeah, but Rikers Island was gladiator school. That wasn't a joke, my nigga.
Talk your shit.
Okay. Inside the box. Hello, audience. This is me, Mr. DROCK, and I'm here speaking in volumes today. I want to let y'all know, thank you first and foremost. I appreciate everybody for listening, for all the support. 50 subscribers? Wow. Let's go. Let's do it. That's what we needed. Now let's get 50 more, and 50 more, and 50 more. Let's keep going. Now, what I want to tell y'all is this. I'm giving y'all my life. I was a young kid who came to prison, and I want to give y'all real, nothing but it, authentic, nothing but 100% authentic, real life, because I was a misguided kid, but I'm a man today, and I want to show kids that are going through the same thing that I went through as a kid. Listen, there's a way out. All you got to do is think outside the box. We inside the box, whether we in these hoods, whether we in these cells, but our mind can always be outside the box. And as long as we can think outside the box, I promise you, success is inevitable. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, listeners. And I hope you enjoy this content.